The story that took place in Kuwait in 1972 is one of the strangest and most famous crimes ever documented in the country. It is still archived in Kuwaiti newspapers with detailed photos and reports. But to truly understand it, we have to go back to where it all began, in 1958, in a poor, informal neighborhood called Al-Ashish in Al-Jahra. In that slum area lived a young man named Kamel with his parents. He was in his early 20s, jobless, and known for spending his time wandering and staying out late, much to his father's frustration. One day, Kamel spotted a beautiful girl walking past their house. Her beauty captivated him instantly. He followed her discreetly, found out where she lived, and started watching her from afar. Eventually, he managed to speak with her, but she wasn't interested. Still, her gentle demeanor only drew him in deeper. He told his father he wanted to marry her. Though the father hesitated due to Kamel's lack of responsibility, he eventually agreed, on one condition: Kamel must start working with him in construction. Kamel complied, got engaged, and soon married the girl, whose name was Hanina. His father even helped him build a small hut next to their home, and the couple began their new life together. In the beginning, Kamel was deeply in love, but that love quickly turned into obsessive jealousy. He became increasingly controlling. Hanina wasn't allowed to go out, visit neighbors, or speak to anyone unless he approved. Despite the control, their life continued, and Hanina gave birth to a son, whom they named Hamid. Over the years, things began to change. Hanina started to evolve, perhaps influenced by conversations with her neighbors, and began asking for small luxuries and self-care, like other women. Kamel, who worked hard in the sun and often stayed away for days at job sites, grew suspicious and insecure. Rather than communicating, he let jealousy consume him. He even started using their son as a spy, asking Hamid to report everything his mother did when he wasn't home. One day, he came home and found a strange herbal drink his wife had prepared for him. Hamid told him their neighbor had given her a sachet to mix into the tea. Kamel believed it was black magic meant to control him. His paranoia escalated. Then came the final trigger. Hamid told him that he had seen a man in their house with his mother while Kamel was away. Kamel exploded in rage. He confronted Hanina, who denied everything and explained the herbs were for his back pain. But Kamel refused to listen. He beat her severely and sent her back to her family's house. Days later, during an argument with her relatives, they accused him of being delusional, saying the man his son saw might have been a family member. Furious, Kamel went to court to file for divorce. 2 days later, he picked up his son and dropped him off at his mother's house, but they turned the boy away. This final act of rejection pushed Kamel over the edge. He went home, grabbed his pistol, and fatefully saw Hanina walking down the road on her way to visit her sister. He ran after her, shouting angrily. She tried to escape into her sister's house. Her sister tried to intervene, but Kamel fired. He shot the sister in her arm and leg. Then he turned the gun on Hanina and killed her on the spot. The scene attracted attention. A police officer happened to be nearby and arrested Kamel immediately. At the station, Kamel confessed to everything, blaming his actions on jealousy and suspicion. His case dragged through the courts for a long time. After several appeals and hearings, the final sentence was handed down: life in prison. And that's how one of Kuwait's most shocking and tragic crimes ended. An obsessive love story that spiraled into madness, still remembered to this day.